Fitzy and Whipper.
We love this lady. The Big Shot with Bethany, available now on Hey You, and she joins us on the line now. Bethany,
Hey!
Wow. Applause.
Bethany, there's a saying we have here in Australia, which is, it's been a long time between drinks. And that's for you and I, because we were at the same hotel, Fitzy, I told you, says, in Ravello in Italy. I went and said hello to Bethany, and we
She can't remember, mate.
You do remember.
She
we had
doesn't
lots
remember.
Do you remember?
I remember you walking up to me. Now I do remember, but I didn't then remember who you were because
Oh, you
that's
would've.
hard out of context.
Yeah.
How beautiful was it there?
It was amazing. The awkward part was, though, I think last time you were in the studio with us, we tried to organise for you and Russell Crowe to go on a date.
right.
But, Paul was there as well. And he said, well, you're not doing me any favours here, mate. And then it got a bit awkward. So I left.
Russell Crowe did not call at that time, so I'm not sure that he's that interested in that.
Would there still? we talk about hall passes here on this show quite a bit. But
yeah.
if Gladiator did rock up to the door, Bethany, would he be able to get into the Coliseum one last time?
What you do, integrity is what you do when no one's looking.
It's the best way to put it, isn't it?
He's that interested in that.
So was it hard to film this thing? Because you're setting in this show, you're setting all these people challenges. You're trying to find a vice president for your company, and you're setting these pretty full-on challenges. Was that hard to film, or did that happen pre-pandemic?
Well, it didn't happen pre-pandemic. It was actually on Election Day, the day that we started shooting.
Yeah, right.
And it was in the eye of the pandemic storm. I think that it was a perfect show for the pandemic because a lot of these projects could be contained. Obviously, it would have been better if everybody could be running the streets of New York City with the city as a backdrop, but somehow it ended up being better than most shows where you really do need multiple people in a restaurant without seeing masks. Because even though you want to show that you've been careful, mask television doesn't really translate.
No. Hey, I need to ask, when you're looking for something like a 2IC or a second in charge and you're vice president, because you hear of some people and they say, when it comes to business, I need somebody right behind me that's smarter than me. In your situation, do you want someone of that caliber, or what are you looking for?
It's a great question. So with people that I'm consulting in different areas of business, I want them to be smarter than I am in those areas. Yeah. It's very hard to find someone who cares
as much as you do. Yeah.
Who has that thing and can keep up with me.
Yeah.
But you often keep people around who are fine. They're okay, because it's hard to stop the machine down and really be like, okay, we're going to find someone. Yeah. And they have to be great. We don't want any of this mediocrity anymore. We want all great people here. A, you have to pay for it.
Yep.
B, you have to stop down. So this was a great process to say, okay, I'm taking this thing to the next level and building this business one brick at a time.
Yeah, with the best.
So
when you've had to let somebody go, how do you do it? How do you fire someone?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm not that great at it because I have a business manager and they help me with that area. I usually let people go if they're either dishonest and have lied or been caught. I've caught people stealing. I've caught people lying a lot. Or disloyal to, some shady stuff. Or they're lazy.
Yeah, we get that a lot here.
Yes.
Our executive producer, Tom Ivey, it's his last show on Friday.
That is not true.
I'm incredibly lazy, Bethany.
We're going to have to let him go.
How do we get rid of him? Give us
No.
the best way to get rid of him. Just say it face to face.
Hey, Bethany, are you missing doing Real Housewives of New York?
Not missing it at all. I really am not. And to be honest, it's literally like an ex-boyfriend that you've flushed. You used to think about them.
We've all got them.
And now you don't think about them at all. And it's really nice.
Well, speaking of boyfriends, could you just hold your hand up so the boys can get an indicator of what a real engagement ring looks like?
Wow.
It's so funny that you said that, because Kelly Ripa said that to Ryan, too. And it's hysterical that I love women. They're like, you're abusing men for not taking it to that level.
It is amazing.
Hang on.
That is the biggest cubic zirconia I've ever seen.
It is actually it might be the smallest cubic zirconia.
Hey, Bethany, tell me if I'm right. That's an emerald cut. Is that correct?
It is actually an elongated emerald cut, which makes
divine.
it rare.
And tell me how many carats.
It is pretty 10 million carrots. It was pretty fun.
Bethany, are you planning a wedding? Would you do one on camera for us to all be part of, or you're not into that?
Let's walk that one back.
With Russell Crowe.
I am not planning a wedding. I was planning a wedding in the beginning. It's been a crazy time with the pandemic, with all the transition everyone else is experiencing, and everybody's moving so quickly with we got to do this next, and we have to do that.
Yeah,
fair call.
I took 9 years to get divorced. I want to just live my life and just breathe and be happy and be in the moment and
You and I should holiday in Italy again. I think I read what you're saying. I think I know what you're saying.
If another
Ravello would be a great place to get
see you at the Belmont in Ravello.
if another large hairy man approaches you, Bethany, just run for it if you can.
I mean, I think I would do that anyway. I don't think I need it to.
It's the last time we holiday together.
Pavarotti's back. Well done, Bethany. The Big Shot with Bethany. It's available on Hey You now. We appreciate your time, Bethany. Thank you very much.
Oh, wait, I do remember. You were a kid eating spaghetti and meatballs.
Yes.
Sitting right outside my school. I just remembered the moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
They were the annoying kids
Before you rang the police.
making too much noise. And now that
stunning.
you've looked into my eyes again, it's fantastic to catch up. I miss you. Great to see you, Bethany Frankel.
Bye.
Great to see you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Fitzy and Whipper.